but I've definitely tried to instill things in our gym that will help people long term,
not just physically,
and be really holistic with it. So one of the messages that we were pushing on the last challenge when we had this thing was like, let's be part of the team, and like we're really trying to build community, so pick each other up, and like when you book, pad holder, it's your job to get your boxer through it. And when they fail, you pick them up, tell them some good words. It's powerful to tell someone, positive things, So we did this thing for the last challenge, and it was team, be part of the team. It's like team, and then we use T as trust the process. So trust the process is one of the things that we would always say. It's like, hey, look, like you're gonna have ups and downs, but you gotta exercise, eat well, trust the process, keep on doing it. Don't worry if you fail, it's okay. And then we made the E, enjoy the process. Have fun. Enjoy the process. It's not a chore, Go in here because you love doing it. Do the things that if it's boxing, do boxing, And so sometimes when one of the ladies, the lady who won our Biggest Loser challenge, man, she did so awesome. Well, not biggest, our summer shred, we called it. She lost like 27.2 kgs, and for for a female, like because we split it that a male would win and a female would win, and she lost the most weight, and for a female to lose more weight than some of the males, like that's really impressive because males we lose it a lot easier. But she was always like, trust the process, and every now and then I'd walk up, are you enjoying the process? And she'd start nodding, like I'm feeling really good because I can do a burpee now, so just sort of like that mental side, work on the brain, like work on the mental. The body can do so much stuff. You just got to work on the mind. And so so that was the E, and then the A was attitude reflects effort. So if you got a bad attitude, your effort's going to be bad. You got a good attitude, your effort's going to be good. Yeah, so we that
explains a lot for me.
Yeah. So it's always like no negative dudes. Like don't come in here all negative. Let's change it. When people are negative, you see them negative, pick that person up. Make sure that they've switched the attitude. So we would always say, attitude reflects effort. Shitty attitude, shitty effort. You're not going to get much. And then the last one we did mindset. Our mindset is for the M. Mindset is to work hard. Yeah, this ain't easy. This ain't this isn't like for the gram type of thing. Like you get in and work hard. Yeah. Do I have to do 2? Yeah. Pick up 2 bloody dumbbells and pick them up and just pump it out. But also but if it says 20, pump out 4 sets of 5 until you get to 20. Take a rest if you need to take a rest, but keep going. Yeah. Don't stop. And those are the things that we're trying to instill, Go to Mandy. Oh, man, someone comes in the morning, I introduce them straight to this lady, Mandy, and I know she will make sure that they feel welcome, She'll stop her workout to make sure. And that's who she is. And same thing tonight where there's, just linking people up so that they've got connections within the gym, it's not just, it's just me. It's like, no, this is we. So make sure you guys walk around and talk to people, and they do that too. So that's really cool because it's no longer just me pushing people. It's a person pushing a whole bunch of other people. Yeah. So that lady who won, her support system, it was her sister that pays for it. She boxes, spars with her, does a boxing class with her every session, and another couple who are just awesome. They just bring in everyone that they bring in. They just come on, let's go. But kick that attitude to the door. Let's go. One of the ladies, so pale. She was at White she might have been a little bit older, but she was at White her and her husband, Alyssa. They're just awesome, eh? It's like if you build that culture within that everyone's constantly trying to pick everyone up, then it makes your job easier. That I don't even have to be here. You already know what to do. So that's what we try to. That's and that's just built over years of trying trial and error and all that sort of stuff. That's a big part of fitness. It's not just like, what do you look good on a screen? Take a picture of me doing this, take a video of me doing this. It's the mental side of things. It's how you create that, make that person feel. How you make that person feel. You've got to make sure they feel good when they come in the door. So we try to build that, and not just coming from me, coming from everyone. It's all relationship stuff. It's not transaction. Ding, you're in the door. Ding, you're $5. Cool. I've got 10 people. That's $10 each. It's $100 today. I've always said it. If you focus on the money, it won't work out. Focus on the people. And the money side will sort itself out. So it's all about relationships. Take that time to get to know people. Yeah, but I wouldn't. I don't like to take from other people directly. I like to, like you said, look at that side, and then figure out what you like, and then mold it to what suits you.
One of the things I got from our last conversation last time you came on the podcast was we had a big discussion on identity, and you're big on that. You're big on identity.
Yeah.
And just hearing your story about that, like the team thing, the culture you've built in your gym, that's right there. That's the identity you're trying to, bring to your gym, and what everyone is in there will be a part of, which creates that.
Yeah. Well, we sort of like, being really consistent with things. Like a boxing class. Boxing class is boxing. So when you turn up, we're punching pads. It's that we're not doing any push-ups, we're not doing any burpees, we're not doing any runs. You're coming in and we're going to do combos, and we're going to hit the pads, and that's what everyone likes. They're like, oh, cool! Like I don't have to do like a million burpees in between each thing or running. I'm coming for boxing because I like hitting the pads, and that's what they're going to get. So, and then the other class that we do, the start class, which is it stands for strength, toughness, and resiliency training. So it's hard, it's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be tough. And, there's people like, I'm not ready for it, man. I'm nervous. I don't want, and that's good because I want people to feel like that. I was like, but you can do it. I said, just go at your own pace, but turn up, do it, go at your own pace, lift lighter. I'll give you a different exercise than everyone else, and it's okay because everyone's saying it that way. And then when they do it, they feel like the sense of accomplishment, like, oh man, I just did that. That was really hard. Or I was really scared to do it. So that's what's that. Those are the things about that identity that you want to make sure that people know what that is.